stand by and allow you to abuse women and children? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you off your head? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Get out the road first of all. Just get out the road.
You're crazy. Is that the way you speak to women and children? Is that the way you speak to women and children? Huh? Is that the way you speak to women and children? Big man.
You guys obviously aren't.
Big man.
Are you going to talk to me or are you going to keep shouting in the street? You guys aren't.
Are you not going to deal with the people that are the actual issue?
You guys obviously aren't from around here, are you?
Yes, I'm from around here.
I've never seen you in this area before.
So because you've never seen me here, it means I'm not from here.
I'm going to say is you would understand the local people in the area, but you obviously don't.
What are you on about? I'm from here.
Okay. Okay.
I live here.
Well, that gentleman obviously knows who he is.
Right, but just because he knows who he is, it's okay for him to shout at women and children.
You're twisting the words now, aren't you?
So why aren't you dealing with the issue,
We're
which
still
is...
dealing with you.
Oh, but you haven't got to deal with me. I'm doing a legal activity. They're not.
You're not.
I'm not doing a legal activity.
Shouting at a man there and wanting to get into a fight with him is not a legal activity.
What? Oh my God! Are you sure? Are you sure you want to go with that? Is that what you're going to try and say?
Go with what?
You want to say that I'm trying to start on people? Trying to cause a fight? Is that what you want to say? Is that what you want to say? This camera's got 15, 16, maybe 17 minutes of footage that proves otherwise. But you're just going to jump to you're just going to jump to assumptions rather than deal with a public order offence. No, it isn't. I haven't cussed. I haven't cussed. I haven't used any profanities like he has.
The conversation's over.
Because you can't be asked to do your job.
Okay.
What's your collar number?
If you've got any problems,
What's your collar number?
If you've got any problems,
what's your collar number?
Please identify yourself.
What's your collar number?
Why would you need to identify myself?
Because you just engaged with a member of the public as a copper. No, you engaged with me. You've just got out of your car.
I'm preventing you from.
My God, you lot are silly, man. So are you going to do something about it? No. No.
I've just explained to your friend. I'm PC26642.
Thank you very much for being professional. See, that's how it's done, mate. That's how it's done. Identify yourself. Identify.
Today's video is courtesy of Bear Britain Audits. You'll find their link down below. So go show them some support and check out the full clip. In March 2024, outside Digbeth Police Station in Birmingham, an incident unfolded just steps from the station entrance. A visibly intoxicated man was shouting aggressively, directing his behavior toward members of the public, including women and children nearby. The situation was captured on camera by two independent auditors present at the scene. They were filming from a public area when the disturbance began to escalate. Over an extended period, the behavior continued without immediate intervention. This raised questions about response times and how situations like this are assessed in real time. Public order concerns were clearly present, given the nature of the conduct and those affected. The location added further context, being so close to an active police facility. The footage provides a detailed timeline of what occurred and how events unfolded. It also allows for a closer look at how legal thresholds apply in practice. From behavior and risk assessment to the expectations placed on response, the incident becomes a case study in how disorder is handled or not handled on the ground.
DP audits outside Digbeth Police Station. And there's not really much going on. It's quite quiet. We've been stood out. We stood outside for a little while. Got a couple of police cars here. Got some guy kicking off behind me. I don't know what he's kicking off at.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's funny how it's outside the police station, isn't it? Been there for about 10 minutes.
Guy kicking off with everybody outside the police station. Bro. Wait, police will come out, man. Police are gonna come out and see you if you're shouting at everybody. Do you know what I mean? Be careful the police don't come out. Because you're shouting at everybody. And swearing at them. Why are you swearing at people? Are you alright? Are you sure? You had a bit to drink? You had a bit to drink? Bit drunk? Yeah, you're a bit drunk.
Thank you.
No problem. Just you can't be shouting at people, yeah?
Yeah.
Because, wow, you just can't be shouting at people. You're gonna maybe scare people, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to scare people, right?
Yeah.
You do? You want to scare people? No.
No.
Okay. But yeah, you can't just be shouting abuse at people, mate. Yeah, police station, that's what I'm saying. If they see you, they might come out, and you don't want them to come out. Pardon?
This is the first clear look at the individual at the center of the incident. He appears visibly intoxicated, with raised voice and confrontational behavior. The volume alone carries beyond the immediate area, drawing attention from people nearby. From a legal perspective, situations like this fall under public order considerations. Section 5 of the Public Order Act 1986 covers behavior that is threatening or abusive and likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress. Importantly, physical violence is not required for that threshold to be considered. The focus is on the effect of the behavior on those within hearing or sight. Context matters here. The presence of members of the public nearby means the impact of the conduct becomes relevant. If the behavior is causing discomfort or concern, it may meet the criteria set out in law. This is why early assessment is important. Recognizing when conduct crosses into disorder helps determine whether intervention is necessary to prevent further escalation.
You love the police? Did you say you love the police?
Yeah, the mafia.
The mafia? They're like the mafia, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely like a gang, yeah.
Big gang these days. Careful, mate. Careful. As long as you're alright though, buddy, yeah? No, I'm just saying, just don't be shouting at young girls and that walking past, man. Because they're going to get all scared and that. Pardon?
English or is okay.
English?
Are you English?
Yeah, I'm English.
Maps are good.
Yeah? Are you English?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Yeah, Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long you been here? Long?
Age.
Long time?
Long time.
You've been here for a long time now? Yeah, you like it here? Yeah?
Of course, why not?
Afghanistan, nicer weather than here.
Afghanistan mountains. Okay.
Lovely weather.
Lovely weather.
Right?
Strong weather. Okay. Strong weather.
Strong weather.
Strong weather.
Yeah, man. Hey, are you allowed to shout at people?
I love
Hey, bro. You know, in Afghanistan. Yeah, in Afghanistan, are you allowed to shout at people in the street?
sitting inside the outside. Okay. Easy.
Are you allowed to drink alcohol in Afghanistan?
Russia is good. Okay. Russia is very good. Okay.
Russia?
Very good. Tiger of Russia. Okay. Powerful. Okay.
Powerful.
Powerful.
What's that we got there?
There's a normal brandy.
Cider? Lager?
No cider. Okay.
Whiskey?
The auditors voice a question that naturally comes to mind. If the same behavior were shown by anyone else, how quickly would officers respond? It highlights a perceived inconsistency in action. A clear disturbance is taking place nearby, yet there is no immediate intervention. The comparison raises concerns about standards, whether similar situations are handled the same way. It brings attention to expectations of response, especially given the proximity to a police station. From an outside perspective, the behavior appears to meet the threshold for attention. That makes the lack of visible response more noticeable. The issue then shifts from what is happening to how it is being handled. Questions arise about decision-making, prioritization, and awareness of the situation. Because when conduct is obvious and the location is so close, it naturally leads to scrutiny over why action is not being taken.
Whiskey?
Brandy is okay.
Brandy.
Whiskey is your special unit.
Brandy, is that your favourite?
Listen, your special units, okay? Using the brandy is okay. Whiskey is okay.
Whiskey.
Whiskey, your special units, okay? Like that one is okay. It's okay. We don't need your British passport.
I don't need British passport?
No, we don't need your British passport, okay?
I don't need a passport.
Hey, look at this one. This is guys, okay? Come on, baby, it's okay.
Okay.
So between us, okay.
All right.
My love.
Love the police, yeah?
All right. You like the police? I'm gonna go film the police. That's why I was here.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Oh, you coming? What, you coming on an audit? You coming to audit with us?
No, don't worry, okay.
You can come audit with us, bro. Look. Oh, he's got some sweets.
Don't touch.
He's got some sweets.
Don't touch, okay.
Don't touch. Why?
Sure, cock.
I'm allowed to touch. Don't be silly.
Okay.
Look, and he's drinking Coke. This is their diet.
Okay.
Is it okay? We're taking you on an audit. This is what we do. Film the police station. See you later, mate. I'm following you, man.
I'm sober, yeah. Always sober. Yeah.
Okay. Not for me, England,
England's okay?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So, Shona Cox, okay.
Pardon?
Shona Cox.
Showing a cock.
She's a bitch, okay.
Showing your bits.
The auditor raises a direct and reasonable question about the situation unfolding nearby. Why is the visible disturbance not being addressed? The officer's reply shifts the focus entirely. He states that their attention is on the auditor instead. That response changes the dynamic of the encounter. Instead of addressing the behavior causing concern, the interaction centers on the person filming. From an outside perspective, this creates a sense of misplaced priority. A situation involving members of the public appears to be secondary to the engagement with the auditor. This shift can be frustrating to observe. It raises questions about how decisions are being made in the moment. Policing often involves balancing multiple demands, but visibility of action plays a key role in public confidence. When the obvious issue is not being addressed, it naturally draws attention to the response itself. The exchange highlights how quickly focus can move away from the initial concern to the person documenting it. And that shift becomes the central point of scrutiny.
She's a bitch, okay.
She's a bitch.
Yeah.
Who?
She.
I don't know who she is.
On the road.
Pardon?
Okay.
Don't get too close to me though, mate. Let me have my personal space. Bro, you let me have my personal space, yeah? No, just personal space, man.
It's together, okay, yes or no?
I don't know. Are we together or not?
Mass, look. Privacy.
Listen, on the media, okay. That's it.
He loves the police, though. That's why they coming out to him. They must love
Okay.
him.
Come on, it's okay.
Alright, cool. They're drinking fizzy pop there, look, as well. Not very good diet, right?
No drugs, no weapons, okay.
No drugs.
Oh,
No drugs, no drink. No
drugs.
drink. No drugs, no drink.
Medicals, okay.
Medical. Medical drugs, like prescription drugs, of course.
I told it's okay.
It's okay.
She wanna cops, okay.
Showing your cock's okay.
Sure.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that what you
I
said?
don't know. I think you need to go over to bed, buddy.
Go have a sleep.
Sleep,
Hey,
bedtime.
God bless, okay.
Home, bed.
Are you homeless? Are you homeless?
No.
You're okay? You sure?
Yes.
We're going to carry on filming the police
That's
station.
mom's after mom cleans are the moment.
Your mum cleans here?
Mom, the dog units, okay.
What? I don't understand, bro.
Hey, you are also a good man.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Again, personal space, buddy. Personal space.
After the question is redirected, the officer declines to provide any form of identification. There is no name offered and no collar or warrant number is given. This creates an immediate issue around transparency. In public-facing interactions, accountability is an important expectation. When officers are engaged by members of the public, identification is typically part of maintaining clarity in the encounter. It allows actions and decisions to be properly referenced later if questions or complaints arise. Without that information, it becomes harder to track responsibility for what is said or done. From the perspective of the interaction, the refusal can appear unhelpful or closed off. It also changes how the exchange is perceived by observers, because identification is often linked to openness in policing. When it is not provided, it raises questions about why that choice was made in the moment. The result is an added layer of tension in an already active situation.
Face. Anyway, I'm gonna go film over here.
What more day?
This guy just keeps following us, man. I mean, he just won't go away. I don't know. Careful, careful, you're gonna get run over. Careful, man, you'll get run over. So, I don't know what that's all about, but we're outside the police station at Digbeth in Birmingham.
What is that?
And yeah, I wasn't expecting that. This is welcome to Birmingham, I guess.
Yep.
Like, this is how rubbish the police actually are. Like,
We were there how long then?
I wonder if me or you were intoxicated outside here shouting our mouth off, how long it would take for them to come down and actually arrest us.
No.
Or come out to at least see to us. It wouldn't take long at all. But this guy, he's just off it.
Yeah. Right outside the front door as well. What I keep saying, maybe they do need more funding. There ain't none around, is there?
The guy is off it, man.
He was there. I could hear him. I think he was there for ages, really.
Probably 20 minutes.
Mad. And then if you look at the front,
Try doing some vlogging in Birmingham and I tell you see all sorts.
and then there's the front.
They got to grow on.
They've got to grow in the police station.
I wonder if they maybe got to grow
They
on.
just do all their washing now. That's the point.
Interesting.
The officer suggests that the auditor accompany him to check whether the individuals are still present. He refers to the group of women and children who were reportedly being harassed earlier. However, by this stage of the incident, there is no clear indication that those individuals remain in the immediate area. That timing raises questions about the practical value of the suggestion. From an operational standpoint, any response to a live disturbance normally focuses on the present situation. If the affected individuals have already moved away, the urgency of locating them becomes less clear. The proposal therefore appears less like an immediate intervention and more like a delayed follow-up step. In that context, the effectiveness of the approach is open to interpretation. It also shifts the interaction away from the original concern and into a more procedural discussion. This change in focus is what makes the exchange appear less direct than expected.
Yeah, Digbeth police station, guys. Ha? Essa baz megabus'te hiç şüphe etmiyorum. Niye? Fora quitar ela só.
Wow, that was different. I'll say that. That was definitely different. And we'd actually been stood outside here a little while before because I went to show DP Audit's car park just down there with some graffiti on. I think I've shown you guys some time ago now on a previous video. I don't know where that guy's just disappeared to. He's just literally done a disappearing act, like Houdini. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video. It's only a little short one. But that's the first bit of craziness I guess we've seen in Birmingham today. That now he's just got his cock out. He actually did. He's just there. He just got. I'm sure this guy just got his dick out around there. I'm sure that's what he was on about as well. So sorry, it doesn't look like this is maybe the end of the video. There was.
Oh, is he going to get hit by a car?
This raises broader questions about public confidence in policing. If expectations are unclear or inconsistent in visible situations, it naturally leads to concern about how similar incidents are handled elsewhere. What has been shown here is being interpreted as part of a wider pattern, where attention can shift depending on the context of an interaction. In some cases, that focuses on individuals recording events. In others, it relates to incidents involving members of the public. The contrast between those situations is what draws scrutiny, because consistency is a key part of maintaining trust. From this perspective, the concern is not just about one moment, but about how roles and priorities are understood in practice. Accountability is often discussed in formal settings, but it is also shaped by everyday interactions. That is where public perception is formed most strongly. When people observe how situations unfold on the street, they form conclusions about standards and expectations. Ultimately, the discussion centers on responsibility and how it is demonstrated in real time.
But yeah, this guy, I don't know what he's at, but this is what you get in Birmingham, people. As I say, I'll see you on the next one. Do give this a like. Do leave your comments on what you think of the UK streets of today, 2024, and this is what we've got on our streets. It's unreal. Look, there's people there with kids, harassing people with kids. Right next to the police station, and as DP Audits just said there, not a copper in sight. Calling her a bitch.
Look at him.
He's now shouting at women that are with their children, calling them a bitch.
Yeah? Mind yourself, mate. Right, we've been patient with you, yeah? Now I'm telling you, ain't it? Don't do that again. Let that be a very strong warning to you. I've seen you shouting at loads of women and children then. Ain't acceptable, mate. These idiots here should be sorting it out, but they ain't here.
No good, bro.
No more shouting at women and children. I've told you now, don't let me catch you doing it again.
Come on, baby.
You can't just be doing that, can you?
I know you're drunk, I know you're intoxicated, Jay, but women and children are more important than you believe me. Yeah, these idiots should have been out here locking you up, putting you there for talking to
Nah, there's your problem.
There's your taxi.
Come on.
What do you mean leave him alone? He's starting on women. He's shouting at women and children, bro.